Hey guys, we are baking cookies today. Well, they look like cookies. They are called rock buns. So, yeah, the title sounds like they're more bread-ish, but they look more like cookies, healthy cookies. It says, this classic textured bun is great with morning coffee, afternoon tea, or as a snack any time of day. Well, I just came off work and I felt like baking something. So let's do it. I'm preheating my oven at 200 Celsius, is 400 Fahrenheit, gas mark 6. And I've got this for the cookies to go in. The whole recipe makes 12, I'm making 6. So, as usually, half of the ingredients, half of the recipe. So sift flour into a mixing bowl. There's my over here. And then I've got 112 grams of flour. The total recipe asks for 225. But yeah, my measuring, my scale doesn't do half, so I think I did. How? Always a sifting of the flour. That's rub in the butter until fine crumbs. Add caster sugar and dried fruit and mix well to combine. Well, I've got sultanas and dried cherries. So first the butter. So healthy amount of butter. Well, this one go here until fine crumbs. Okay, I don't like this part. The breadcrumbs making from flour and butter. It's going to take a few minutes, I think. I think this is good for now. That's and then it says add the dried fruit and mix well. That's a big lump of butter. So cherries are a little bit bigger than the sultanas. And then add the egg and milk and mix into a stiff batter. So I thought I had I have an egg that I need to one egg. And then it says, oh, the caster sugar, I need to do that too. I don't think that matters. Let's do the milk first, I think. Yeah. I've got like 2 tablespoons milk. Let's give this a swirl. I think I have to go hands in anyway. Let's do the sugar before I forget it. Anyway, more like a dough instead of a batter. Oh, I'm already really dirty. Anyway, let's go hands in. Because it says drop mounds of the batter onto the prepared tray. So, but look, mine is more. I can just knead it. So, do I add more milk, or I'm going to keep it like this? I think and then divide it into 6. Let me think for a moment. That's this, I think. And then divide it into 6. Let me wash my hands for a bit. So maybe I'm going to use a spoon just to. It's like I think I'm going to do it like this. So that one needs to be Are they going to spread? Well, it doesn't matter if they. Oh, leave it round. Six very cute little buns. Wash my hands again. And then it says sprinkle with granulated sugar. So I've got, I'm going to use this one. I think that looks nice. And then wash hands again. And my oven isn't done yet, but I have to bake them in oven. Yeah, that was my oven. So let's put them in immediately. And it says 10 to 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to do the full 15 minutes until golden. Leave cool in the tin for 5 minutes, then transfer to a wire rack to cool completely. So I guess it's waiting time. I have plenty of things I want to do. Busy. I have so many projects that I'm working on. So yeah, we'll be back in probably half an hour for me. My buns are ready. Well, they still look more like cookies, I think. So they have been in the oven for 20 minutes. Mine were so pale after 15 that I did them for 5 minutes more. But that's see, nice and brown. So this is the inside. So I think it's between a cookie and a bun, maybe, but It's between a cookie and a cake. Very buttery, of course, but I like them. They were so easy to make, quick. So if you want a sweet treat, maybe instead of having the recipe, just make 2 for yourself or something. Well, maybe even 1. Like, I think it was 250 calories per cookie. But I'm okay with that today. But yeah, they aren't very sweet. Not overly sweet, so yeah, so if you want something nice with your tea or something, this is a nice one. Just to give yourself a little treat. I said it before, the baking is so much better than the cooking. My baking is so much better than my cooking. I have to make sure I won't eat them all at once for those calories. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next week.